The man is watching a concert when he suddenly realizes something is wrong. This huge concert with tens of thousands of people feels like it was made just for him, because on the surface, he is a kind and friendly father. But in reality, he is a serial killer known as the Butcher, and a killer's intuition is always sharp. Before long, David senses danger. He notices there are over 3,000 police officers at the concert. This was by no means the configuration of an ordinary concert. What scares him even more is that men wearing the same color clothes as him are being taken away by police one after another. David immediately knows something is very wrong. To escape as soon as possible, he goes to a shop during intermission. He pretends to be curious and asks the clerk why there are so many police officers. Only then does David learn the truth. The police are hunting a serial killer called the Butcher. This concert is actually a trap set to catch him. David feels a wave of fear, but he forces himself to stay calm, because he is the killer known as the Butcher. Knowing he cannot stay, David takes his daughter and looks for a way out, but every exit is guarded by police. Escape seems impossible. Just then, David sees a drunk woman on the stairs. To create chaos, he pushes the woman down the steps. Although the police were quickly attracted, but when David tries to leave with his daughter, more officers arrive. With no choice, he returns to the seats with his daughter. He starts thinking of another escape plan. Soon, the star announces a mystery guest segment. As the platform rises, David gets an idea. Maybe he can escape through the lift underneath the stage. He tries to take his daughter to check it out, but she only cares about watching her idol perform. She refuses to leave. The platform closes, and David misses his chance. Unwilling to wait for arrest, he lies and says he needs the restroom. Jack sneaks away and talks to the same clerk again as before. During the conversation, he notices employee badges can open restricted doors. While the clerk is distracted, David steals the badge. In the subsequent conversation with the clerk, he learned an important piece of information. In order to avoid arresting the wrong person, the police had set a code word for all the staff. The code word was, "Bless your heart." David was ecstatic to hear this. In order to leave as soon as possible, he slipped into the staff backstage, but immediately, he sees a group of SWAT officers planning the arrest. David did not panic and passed through the group of SWAT officers in the name of pouring coffee, eavesdropping on their arrest plan. Before leaving, he also took a walkie-talkie. Back with his daughter, he listens to the police radio. The police describe the suspect. The killer is a white man around 40 years old. He has a rabbit tattoo on his arm. Scared, David picked up a snap ring and covered his rabbit tattoo. After checking the venue map, he lies again. He tells his daughter his bank card is missing and tells her to stay put. David soon found an alarm switch on the map. After realizing it was a blind spot, David was ready to hit the alarm switch to create chaos and escape, but the police have already predicted this move.
He's going to use the chaos of 20,000 people to get buyers. He's going to make a bomb call to police or set off a fire alarm.
Realizing that the police were not the easiest to deal with, David had to go to the lobby to look for another way out. He notices a deep fryer at a fried chicken shop. While no one is watching, he turns the heat to maximum. Then he ran off to the side and watched. When the employee returned to the frying pan, an accident happened. The bottle from nowhere in the frying pan exploded instantly. Everyone's attention is drawn to the accident. Taking this opportunity, David steals a worker's uniform and escapes to the rooftop. To his shock, police are guarding the roof as well. Fortunately, he knew the code word. David says he works at the fried chicken shop downstairs. He claims there was an explosion and he just needs air. The police immediately checked with his partner. After confirming the facts, they let down their guard, but the time is running out. The concert will end in 30 minutes. If David cannot escape, he will spend his life in prison. While he was thinking of a way out, his daughter's words gave him hope. The concert is choosing a lucky audience member. His daughter desperately wants to be picked. Not only would she be able to sing with the celebrities, but